steady resonant arrival. They call her Kristie Farley, not just a name, but a force, a current moving through silence, a spark light in the dark corners of forgotten voices. Spoken word artist, international author, visionary, creative leader. Do you feel it? Every title is not a crown she wears, but a seed she plants, the vision. See, Kristie does not just speak, she creates echo. Her words ripple across oceans, bridging cities, bridging lives, bridging souls that thought they were alone. Her eyes, telescopes, seeing galaxies of possibility where others saw only night. Her hands, blueprints, sketching new ways to rise, new ways to lead, new ways to believe. The platforms, a chat show, a podcast, a lifeline broadcast into the world. On Facebook Live, she becomes both stage and sanctuary, turning screens into gathering fires where strangers become friends and friends become family. She is the voice that welcomes you. Welcome to Journey and Gems. And in that welcome you realize you are not just a listener, you are a gem too. You are part of the journey and the vision expands. Journey and Gems with Farley and poetess and spoken word artist. Member of Too Tempted and the Boss Up Blue Mamba. Not just programs, movements, not just podcasts, bridges for the world to cross. Leadership, Kristie is not chasing applause. She's not chasing fame, she's chasing truth. And truth, my friends, is the rarest currency in this world. Her leadership, it does not dominate, it elevates. It does not silence, it amplifies. She lives stories the way sunlight lifts shadows. She builds bridges the way rivers carve valleys. She connects voices across continents, across languages, across borders. Because vision knows no border. The fire, listen. Kristie is not just speaking, she is summoning. Every word a spark, every pause a drumbeat. She tells the world, create, connect, believe, and the world answers back. Because her call is not small, it is global. She's not just one leader, she is the echo of many. The rhythm of community, the sound of tomorrow rising in today's throat, the anthem. So let the chorus rise. Journey and Gems, a space for the broken to heal. Journey and Gems with Farley and poetess and spoken word artists, where laughter and wisdom meet at the same table. Raw, real, and shaking truth that dares to speak what others silence. From glass kiss to live streams, her spirit ascends. Kristie the host, the visionary, the friend. Her connections circle the globe like constellations, threaded together by her light. CEO, creator, dreamer. Her presence, a song we never forget. The legacy. Mark this moment, cause voices like hers do not fade. They multiply, they ignite new voices, they inspire new leaders. She is the question and the reply. She is thunder and soft sky. She is wisdom written, spoken, lived. And when Kristie Farley speaks, the world listens. Not because they are told to, but because they want to. Because her words are wings. The closing. So stand with me as the anthem flows. Raise your eyes to the vision she casts. Raise your hearts to the fire that lasts. Kristie Farley, a gem, a journey, a guide through the storm. Spoken word artist, international author, visionary, creative leader. Remember her name, carry her flame, because this is not just her story. This is ours.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Journey and Gems with Farley and Friends. I am your hostess, the creator of this podcast, Kristie L Farley, also spoken word artist. Well, I think Andrew O'Leary captured it brilliantly when he made my theme song. So salute to you in Wales and all my people up there in Wales. I appreciate you guys for the love. and understanding of who I am and accepting me for who I am. So with that being said, I jumped on Facebook Live and was talking about the color of the day, which is white, a translucent light, not the color of my skin. And with that pure translucent light, the word pure, translucent light, means purity. And in our thoughts, our feelings, and our actions, we have to understand, what is our intent? What is the intent that we're doing today? Well, my intention is to get people to change laws, to change lives, and not to be going after each other, not to be hating so much that it consumes you all day. And if you're going to do all that writing on Facebook and stuff like that, all that typing, whatever you're doing, you can go ahead and put a bill together or support somebody who has a bill that we can go in front of the Senate, in front of the House of Representatives, and change these laws. Because that's the only way we're going to do it. Because we're tearing down what so many people built up for the United States of America to be. And that was for everybody to come here. Everybody to have a better chance at life. And now it's gotten worse. And so I want to leave the color part of it there. So just look at the color white. If you like, I got the white background just as a means for somebody to understand the color of the day. And again, that you want to be able to examine it. So whenever you see something that's white or you want to wear white, then you always look at something and say, oh, that's clean, that's pure. You know what I mean? When somebody has on something really nice that's white, and it's more than just being clean. It really has meaning. All of our light source has meaning to it. And that's why it was created, not just for the beauty of it. Or just to have a favorite color, or, oh, I like this because I look good in it. But it also has more in-depth meaning. Color does have different meanings to it, and that's what I studied. I studied the chakras, I studied colors and crystals and gemstones, because they all have energy. Everything holds power. And the energy that we are doing right now is tearing us apart. And it makes me sad. It makes me upset. I've been waiting for a couple of days now, because every single time that I go right and I just press the button on Facebook, immediately somebody's going after somebody about their political beliefs or their religious beliefs or the color of their skin or money. You don't have no money, you're broke, or this person's got a lot of money, you know what I mean? And we hate you because you're rich. And, there's so much going on that just doesn't serve anybody. It doesn't serve me, and I'm not entertaining it. I am a leader and not the follower of false things that are not going to sit up there and be taken in with true consideration of what is going on, because people just jump on a bandwagon and they want to go ahead and put everybody into one category. And we know that it's not that simple. We should know it's never that simple. And taking all that energy to bring out that much anger, which I felt just from seeing everything, and being able to say, wait a minute, we're tearing up families and friends and neighbors and into our communities, into any establishment. We're seeing now is the atmosphere is so uncomfortable that I feel like we have reversed. We have reversed back into a place where, as I was growing up, we saw all the possibilities in life. And as a Black woman, being a young Black girl at the time, it was never taught to hate people. What you didn't want to do is be around people who were evil, who were mean, who were nasty. And you don't deal with those kinds of people. So with that being said, I want to play some music because people got me all out of sorts right now. And today, a dear friend of mine and colleague that I respect the most and I look up to sent me something yesterday, and I didn't jump on like that to really look and see because there was just too much going on, and earlier today was too much going on. And so I just wanted to be able to come on here and express that to people because, like I said, I just did a Facebook Live, and it was like the goading type thing, like, oh, okay, wait a minute, she's going to say that this is right, or this is right, or this is wrong, and that's wrong. And you know what? If you don't want to work with me, fine, I get it. It has affected my business of selling my books because either I'm not on one side or the other. I'm looking at straight down the middle of truth. And that's what I was taught to do. And I don't want to know anything different because when I try to conform and I try to do ways of other people and what they're thinking and what they're saying, you know what, it still doesn't pan out. So be original, be unique, and look, why are we doing all this and finding out what is the intention of everything today? Okay, can I get some kind of an applause for that? Like, we're doing too much, okay, in the wrong direction. You want to use your voice, you want to use your fingers to do the writing and stuff like that. Like I said, changing laws change lives. You're going to protest, go out there, hold your sign, make sure that you're doing things within an orderly fashion, and that way if somebody pops off that is wrong, then we can get them. I spoke on my Facebook page quickly. This is very important to me, you guys. When I was on my Facebook Live and I was talking about what my son had to go through at 15, and I might as well just go ahead and tell you guys, just in case somebody can always look back at this and refer to it or go on my Facebook Live. But basically, I was saying that during the time that I was dying and the doctors couldn't do anything for me, my son went to the store. He was 15 years old. And they said he was about to approach towards the store. The police came and they put him in handcuffs and they set him down on the curb. They had to run his ID because somebody in the area stole from a store. The store, of course, called the police, and my son happened to match the same things that my son was wearing. And I was saying that instead of him just going off and being crazy and ridiculous and yelling at them and screaming and not trying to, do anything, or to agitate the situation, I always taught my children that, hey, look, cooperate and we'll find out what's going on. Because even on my deathbed, trust me, if something is done wrong or going on in the wrong, somehow, some way, I don't care if I got to drag my body somewhere, I'm going to do what? A complaint. I get names. I get badge numbers. I get whatever I need to take it to a higher authority to get things changed. Because it broke my heart that my son had to go through it. Because many of us who understand as Black people that we have been targeted. And so, and it was even wilder that my son, when they found out who the guy really was, he was an older man. He was older than my son. He was a real, man at the time, and my son was a teenager. And he was much taller than my son. And so it was just like, but they just knew blue jeans and something blue of a shirt or something like that. And my son had a blue windbreaker. Bottom line was that after that, then he was being mentored by a police officer. And so we ended up getting to know even more of the police officers here, and having that communication and being able to talk and being able to express ourselves and everything else, but knowing that, okay, what good is it? Because my thing is that you live to see another day. So if you were done wrong, or you feel something is wrong, like the hot topic is what? ICE. Then do what other people are doing. And they're standing there, they're protesting, but they're not going into nobody's face. They're not agitating anything. What they're doing is they're saying, okay, look, we're going to get this thing changed. This isn't right. No way should this be going on in the United States of America. Now, what we should be doing is fast tracking people. Get these people in to become United States citizens. They're already working and stuff like that. Let them go ahead and become citizens. They got to learn our history. They got to learn our language and everything else. So that way they can come here and be able, they've already been here. Many people have been here for years, decades, born here, but their parents were not, considered to be citizens. So it's a debate of whether they're citizens or they're not citizens, all that stuff. Look, the border is closed. Let's get people fast tracked into being a citizen here. If you are doing bad things, it should be able to have some kind of a public record that is not doctored to say that this is why these people are going and where they're going. Because I do not agree that we're just sending people anywhere. Like, I was just extremely upset. And people don't even understand what it means, what else is going on out here. That is absolutely wrong. And we're not taking our time to sit down and come together and say, you know what, you don't like this, I don't like this. So let's do us two together, get somebody else and get somebody else and get somebody else. And then all of a sudden you end up having over 1,000 people, but at least get them signatures. So you can take it in front of the Senate and the House of Representatives and get those bills passed. Yes, it takes time. But do you think that the way that things are going, where everybody's burning things up and, just fighting on here and no, I'm not working with you because you're this, or I'm not going to deal with you because you're that, you know what I mean? And I even have one more story left in me, and then I'm going to just go with it. With the music, and hopefully uplift and get people, to thinking about something. That way, when by the time that you step out, or if you're already out, you know what I mean, and coming back home, whatever it is, that your intentions, again, purity, the pure intent of making this a better place instead of making this the better place without these people or those people or this people, because really we should just not tolerate anybody who's doing wrong things to people. We got too many pedophiles out here. We got too many people who are just looting and stealing and killing and beating and all kinds of things. And which is so wrong. So we need to be getting the law after them. Why aren't the police equipped? We're having more police officers that are equipped to handle things. Why aren't we having mental health people that are working in the field with police officers? So that way, if they come across somebody with special needs, they know how to deal with it better. See, all this money we got, then we talk about we don't have money for things. And that can't be. Because a lot of people got a lot of money to go ahead and donate to campaigns and all that. People that are, I'm not trying to laugh at this, but it's just so crazy. I remember people that were just telling me that they were sending money for people in Africa, in different parts of Africa. Let me say, because it is a continent, you guys. So the motherland has plenty of countries in it. And they were buying things for they were buying goats for, for the people to have. And I was asking the last person that told me that over Christmas time, okay, how do you know that they get the goat? Because that would be great if they got something, I know certain people in different countries, they ride different things, instead of having cars, they might have a mule, they might have, horse, whatever the case may be. But I asked them, I said, how do you know if they get the goat? And they said that they don't know if they get a goat, but they just wanted to go ahead and do that just to help somebody, in Africa. And I said, okay, well, what country in Africa? Are these people getting a goat that you donated your money to? And they couldn't tell me. They were like, it's somewhere in Africa. And I'm like, okay, you know how many countries are in Africa? So you think that by somebody sending you something in the mail and says that these families need goats, these people need goats. And so therefore you gave money there instead of going ahead and making sure you put money into use of saying, you know what, okay, let me put my money into getting the paper, people to sign, so get gas in your cars to sign this, to go ahead and make a change by going up to Annapolis. Annapolis Day is coming very soon. And going ahead and expressing yourself there with your words, with the power of the pen. We have forgotten certain things that we should be doing. And so I know it's not a popular topic, and it's not you know what, I gotta watch your podcast all the time because, we agree and all that stuff like that. No, you should be watching this so that way you can understand that there's different people that come on here. We all have something in common, and that is music. Music is universal. It is the language of love. Okay? We have laughter here, which laughter is the best medicine. We do different things here on Journey and Gems with Farley and Friends because we have chosen to take certain topics on and bring it out to the people. And so with that being said, I leave you with this. Don't blindly give something away that may not get to the people that you already know. Like if you go ahead and say, oh, wait a minute, my friend's in need, I can put money in their hands, they need help. Instead of outsourcing it, do things inside the country. Because if not, we're going to lose it. And so many people are watching us in this country and watching us fall apart because we're so divisive. And they're like, yeah, United States is going to fall. And sure enough, it is. And it will if we're not going to be willing to save it. So quit with you think that, that you're the righteous one and you should be here. This country was made for you and me. So there's a lot of things that I don't care for that's going on. And particularly, like I said, in my own thing, I do music, I'm a spoken word artist, and I'm a writer. And it's very hard for me to do business because if I don't align with what people think that I should be doing, with their viewpoints or anything else, if I'm taking a true hard stance on something, and it's like, oh, well, we're just gonna toss aside your work. We're gonna toss aside what you do, and we're gonna toss you aside. And I'm like, wow, okay, this is the only way that I know that I can make money. I'm disabled. What do you want from me? I'm doing the best that I can every single day through chronic pain. I'm doing great if I'm at a 5. So they go up to 10. And I remember a doctor used to tell me, oh, well, your pain can't be a 10. And I said, why is that? How can you tell me? He's like, because people who are at 10 usually, punch somebody or something like that. I'm like, you want me to punch you? Because if you're giving me the permission to punch you, okay, you know what I mean? Like, I'll do it because I have that much pain. But I learned about controlling the best way I can control that pain from, just being tossed out to somebody who doesn't deserve it. So, in living in these times and everything else, it's no good for me to be able to do what I do. And it's a lot of people are like that, are stuck in between the cracks of what is going on today and how far back we've come from. And one person alone cannot change everything. One person alone who thinks a certain way is not dominant. So if we're blaming one person for our problems, then already right there, before we get out the gate, we're in trouble. Because it's not just one person. One person can make a difference, but one person can't make all the difference. So if we're putting blame on one person and we're looking for somebody else to save us, no, we have to be the ones to get in there and do the hard work. Okay? And so all this stuff on Facebook and Instagram and all this stuff like that is doesn't mean anything if you are not doing something to change the law, to change lives here. So with that being said, I am done with my speech. I know. And we're going to get to some music because I think that this is a day where we just need to go ahead and just do it. So I'm going to go ahead and start with Wicked Low. You guys know him. He's the head of 2 Tempted ENT. And this is called Tony Stark. And this was, as he explained on Friday, inspiration from Iron Man and Ghostface Killer.
I am the light. I am the dark. I am ghetto, the hood, your neighbor, Tony Stark. I'm a work of found art, anti-aesthetic, wabi-sabi brutalism, even I'm urban decay art. But my math is as strong as Tony Stark. I'm a work of art.
Black hoodies, fatigues, and Timbos. Cold roll inside of do-rags, we own those. Baggy jeans with graffiti, we own those. Nighttime with the bros off the dome.
I'm a work of art.
Puff, puff, pass, you know that joint don't last. And the guards on the block with the mask.
I'm a work of art.
Knowledge itself, it was cool to be intelligent. We would not be irrelevant.
I am the light. I am the light. I am the dark. I am the ghetto. I am ghetto, the hood, your neighbor, Tony Stark. Tony Stark. I'm a work of found art. I'm a work of found art. Anti-aesthetic. Anti-aesthetic. Wabi-sabi brutalism, even I'm urban decay art. But my math is as strong as Tony Stark. I'm a work of art.
Through a broken mentality, I found peace guard. Peace guard like Tupac, I'm against all odds. Built a mind out of records left in the dark. These are scrap metal parts, and now it's labeled art.
I am the light. I am the light. I am the dark. I am the dark. I am ghetto, the hood, your neighbor, Tony Stark. Tony Stark. I'm a work of found art. I'm a work of found art. Anti-aesthetic. Anti-aesthetic. Wabi-sabi brutalism, even I'm urban decay art. But my math is as strong as Tony Stark. I'm a work of art.
Roots is red like maps, every hit left direction. Depression ain't loud, it's a slow correction. Anxiety and grief where the silence should be. Thoughts test the edge just to see if it's me. Death teeth receipts, names folded in black. I carry who I lost like the weight of my back. I see art in the damage, that's what I call a trained vision. Still here by refusal, not optimism.
I am the light. I am the dark. I am ghetto, the hood, your neighbor, Tony Stark. I'm a work of found art. Anti-aesthetic. Wabi-sabi brutalism, even I'm urban decay art. But my math is as strong as Tony Stark. I'm a work of art.
Yes. So what I'm going to do is, again, that was Wicked Low. Song's called Tony Stark. I'm going to just keep it rolling until we get all uplifted and feeling good. And music is the love language. So let us just roll with it, okay? Let's not worry about whose color, political party. None of that. Okay, pure intention is to listen to music, have a good time. Let's go.
your armor with the law, and now you're feeling drama. Most diabolical, bloodline tropical. Still spit shit that'll blindside your obstacle. Poltergeist electric like some extraterrestrial shooting dice. My lyrics bringing them extra light. They calling it for the extra die, which produce clientele. Wiggins raps got him under a spell. From all the smoke he exhale. And shorty still looking for love in the wrong place. Busy full I'm in the wrong place for thugs in the first days. Not the new, but the old intelligent. They now call it relevant, but really it's like Henderson. I'm hella bent, how being smart is whack now. We gotta work harder to protect that black child. And no children, all the beautiful faces. 1 minute brought in opposite, killing cops of all races. I'm holding all aces. Depression, no waiting, no speculating, just constantly getting hammered like there ain't no debating, no shaking. And we get the feeling like this could be our fate until we sit and meditate, and then our spirits awaken. It's like a breath of fresh air, mistaken of one state. Cause all the presence in the life got us thinking this ain't fair. We could survive the night, it's a blessing we all share. Cause some of us will lose the fact we what we see in them there is hurtful. Cause a lot of us from the struggle, growing up in the jungle, thinking nobody loved you. It's like we concrete soldiers in a battle for our existence. Burying your car, ran and reality really sets in. I can't explain it, we hustle out on the corners. Stick up this minimum wage, get the cheddar or you're a corner. Not as with selfish power and information is infinite, but we still fall victim to our own demise. Swift business.
Thank you for the shout out, Wicked Law. I appreciate it on this song. Yeah. That was awesome. I had to stop for a moment and do that because I was like, he said my name. Okay, I'm gonna keep it going, and I want to hear the Guard Code Red.
Hey yo, what up? This the Guard Code Red. I just wanted to take a minute to remember all the loved ones we lost, man. Let them know that they never forgot, and they always in our hearts. It's official. Code Red.
Hey yo, Big, say what's up to my man Pop. Nipsey Hussle in the heavens, he can make it rock. My man X on the scene, he gon' hold it down. Shock G in the heavens through the hump now. It's a whole different life when you're in the sky. Hey Aaliyah, say what's up to that left eye. We reminiscing on the visions in the life stain. To be in your presence, man, I get my right hand. We in a whole different world the way we living now. All your sons and your daughters, they can wear the crown. Y'all done represented life to the very end. Big Pun in the heavens, he can represent. Reminiscing on the life that you left behind. I see the vision every time I'm looking in the sky. And when I open up my eyes and I see the shine, I'm just reminiscing, man, ribbon in the sky. It's like a ribbon in the sky with this life now. All the legends and the stars, they done fell down. And all the history and stories that your life left, I'ma cherish every day till my last breath. I can see the stars shine in the night sky. See it move if I see it at the right time. Every day I see it shine, it's like you never left. You just a ribbon in the sky till my last breath. Hey yo, Prince, say what's up to that MJ. Let them know that the image never fades away. Got us moonwalking streets in the summertime. Got that purple rain with us, help us visualize. Ray Charles with a vision that they never seen. Put the lighters in the air to infinity. And all the chemistry and soul that your life left, we gon' cherish every day till our last breath. Hey yo, Easy, what you doing in the sky now? California dreaming life when we living now. Got that California love in the background. All thanks to the West that you laid down. And we living with these visions when you're in the sky. If you open up your mind, you can visualize all the history and stories that your life left. It done utilized vision for the next step. Now we got the elevated purpose living now. All thanks to the stars that you laid down. Luther Van draws soul with an open mind. Got that Warren G where that's regulating time. Every time we open up our vision, see the pain. Then we understand the pain generates the change. Now we open up our heart and see a bigger light. We got that ball Marley high when we live in life. It's like a ribbon in the sky with this life now. All the legends and the stars, they done fell down. And all the history and stories that your life left, I'ma cherish every day till my last breath. I can see the stars shine in the night sky. See it move if I see it at the right time. Every day I see it shine, it's like you never left. You just a ribbon in the sky till my last breath.
It's official. Let's try to remember all those loved ones we lost, man.
Right.
A ribbon in the sky.
Yes, sir.
Never forgotten.
Never forgotten.
Remember.
It's official.
It's official, man.
Yeah. Let's keep rolling with the guard code red.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth.
Gotta shake it off, man, before I break it down. Yeah. It's like I'm playing Tetris with my vision now. Gotta open up my vision just to see the light. It's like I'm Cyclops when the vision right. Gotta look through the wall just to see the pain. It's like a dead fly on the window pane. Gotta open up the window just to give it life. Gotta fly a different way when you're living life. People only see the growth, they don't see the pain. They don't see the tears running down my face, man. Hardships in this life that we living, dog. Gotta elevate your mind just to clear the fog. Head beams in my life got me going blind. Like I'm Stevie Wonder lost at the same time. With a better vision comes with a better mind. You gotta elevate your mind just to live this life. Gotta elevate your mind, gotta see the path. Gotta see through this life like a window glass. Gotta see through the pain just to get the light. Gotta open up your vision, get your focus right. Different kind of life, different kind of grind, different kind of hustle, different kind of mind. Whole different type of world that we live in, dog. Gotta keep the beams on just to clear the fog. Different kind of life, different kind of grind, different kind of hustle, different kind of mind. Whole different type of world that we live in, dog. Gotta keep the beams on just to clear the fog. It's like you walk by faith, never see the sight. It's like you walked in the room, never hit the light. It's like you put your wings on, never took flight. This a different type of vision when you live in life. Gotta take that same pain that you feel in death, reincorporate it, put it into every breath. Acceleration is a must when you live in life. Got that jet fuel when you time to take flight. People only focus down on the fame, dog. They don't look for the sun when the rain falls. Takes a different type of mental, different type of mind. It's like living life and death at the same time. It's a whole different vision in a different mind. It's like looking at a picture when your vision blind. Gotta open up your eyes so you see the faith. There's a bigger dinner, man, if you feel the plate. Gotta elevate your mind, gotta see the path. Gotta see through this life like a window glass. Gotta see through the pain just to get the light. Gotta open up your vision, get your focus right. Different kind of life, different kind of grind, different kind of hustle, different kind of mind. Whole different type of world that we live in, dog. Gotta keep the beams on just to clear the fog. Different kind of life, different kind of grind, different kind of hustle, different kind of mind. Whole different type of world that we live in, dog. Gotta keep the beams on just to clear the fog. Yeah. Code red. It's official. It's official. Higher level, man.
That's right. Go and talk to him. You were hearing Wicked Low and the Guard Code Red. Now on my project, I want to go ahead and do Unlearn That System. And it's with Dio Cordero. Then you'll hear Hayes Young Natty Chick. You'll hear me. You'll hear Wicked Low. You'll hear Banks. I'm grateful to have Dio Cordero and the Two Tempted family come together and do this for me. My vision was a tribute to everybody in 2024, as they did back in the 80s with Self-Destruction. And so as I'm doing a remix, if you will, to extend it, because Unlearn That System means something to everybody. Let me see what you think about it.
Yeah, I'm unlearning the system. Took all the pain and I turned it to wisdom. Walked in the dark, now we lit like a prison. The secrets of Jah, they don't know that it's in them. I'm turning the pages. Truths that were kept through the ages, upheld by the elders and sages. Men of the past have been leaving us traces. World on our back, but we work through the changes. It's coming to light. Truth emerges from the darkest of night. Can't trust another man as far as my sight. The lies they telling, I don't wanna recite. The book of Yahweh, you can never rewrite. Claiming to move up, but I just ain't jacking it. Mind in a trance, they don't know what's been happening. Measuring lies, but a life in the balance. Truth will serve you as a light through the challenges. Yeah. Truth will serve you, shedding light through the challenge. Measuring lies with a life in the balance. And learn the system, I don't mean them no malice. Yeah. Truth will serve you, shedding light through the challenge. Measuring lies with a life in the balance. And learn the system.
I wanna unlearn the system, not struggle when I earn a living. Wish the government didn't school for our taxes. Wish we didn't have to depend on a fastest. Wish we had better health care. Makes the question is health fair, cause man, we living it. Trump, Biden, the government, they invented it. The point I'm trying to get across to y'all, man, y'all missing it. Woman in danger, gays too. White and black crime in some ways through. Few who knew that life would be this way. All I could do is pray, all I could do is pray. Man.
People, here's your task. Drop that fake mask in the trash. We're dropping you jewels and gems. Revolutionizing the mind that stems from understanding the historical lies. Open up your third eye and realize it's time to unlearn that system.
You gotta stop believing what everybody be telling you. Everything alive is crazy that you believe it true. You don't wanna die, but you reckon like you ready to. You ain't Tupac to your people that lie to you. Crazy. I don't care about your likes, I don't care about your views, I don't care about your ass, I don't care about your boobs. All that shit irrelevant. Then they got you trending messed up for the hell of it. Got you really hating your people, degrading your people. It's really fucked up how we're taking our people. That shit is not gangster. Learn to be independent instead of a pistol toting waste. Say that man said each other wrong, we take it with a grain of learn what you learning, what your father's insane. Everything has been a lie for the slave trade. Looking to the matrix to play with your brain. Everything is in the delusion, including religion. It's time to change.
You could beat the odds, keep working, don't need to show it. Modern day slaves, they got us who really know it. Life is not a game, but we win it just to lose it. Everybody busy to check up on how you doing. Every step I take is on ice. Cautious how I'm moving. There's always somebody watching. Gotta come together, it's a war when we locking. We just at the bottom eating crumbs that they dropping. I do not condone the violence. I would die for my spot. Paying us $20 thinking that shit is a lot. Put us in school to corrupt the mind. How I learn more on the streets. Spirits been calling me. I've been rejecting the line. Working too much, gotta learn it alive. The memories of something that will never die. The system been telling us nothing but lies. Can't be out here wasting your time. Diamonds aren't the only thing that can shine. A handful of niggas that's part of the tribe. They ain't blood, but they brothers of mine. Can't separate us all. When you started from the bottom, who's really dead left the call.
Truth will serve you, shedding light through the challenge. Measuring lies with a life in the balance. And learn the system, I don't mean them no malice. Yeah. Truth will serve you, shedding light through the challenge. Measuring lies with a life in the balance. And learn the system.
unlearn that
Truth and
system.
silver shedding light through the challenge. Measuring lives with a life in the balance. And learn the system, I don't mean them no malice.
Open up your third
Truth and
eye.
silver shedding light through the challenge. Measuring lives with a life in the balance. And learn the system.
We definitely need to unlearn some systems that are going on out here. And I have to thank Kamakiri the Frank for his contribution to the music. And this just came out on all platforms, so I'm going to go ahead and play it. It's called DSI.
Dumb, stupid, and ignorant. Dead connection to your brain. Operating in the void, you have no claim to common sense, but condensed into a fallacy, not in reality. Your three brains don't equal one. You're DSI, and with me, you're done. Twisting Bible verses to hide your sins. Confess and give in, cause the jig is up. What's up? Oh, I don't try to fight who you can't defeat on this fire beat. I am unique. What foolishness you speak? Like crap in the toilet, flush and hush. Wash away your germs, cause you smell like decay. Don't play, I'm not in your league. DSI got you deceived. Retrieve the text and scrolls of the truth. Don't love being aloof. My spirit is bulletproof. I'm just spitting facts.
I made the beat.
No, you don't need to relax, but get busy like I did on this track.
Yes, I got busy.
DSI. Dumb, stupid, and ignorant.
And ignorant. I have to laugh at that. That's a good one. Yeah, a friend of mine was talking to me on Tuesday evening about what they were going through. And so I said, you know what? This is good. I'm putting it out there. And see, usually I'm being a writer and a poet, then it's like, okay, I write it down and then boom, it's right there. It's something different to have my words spoken as well. And so I always I'm trying to change certain things up because I like that do different things, you know what I mean? But my style is spoken word and I want to bring that essence back. And I thank for all the people who have rode with me, who took a chance on me, which was Wicked Low, and embraced me. And like I said, I'm going to name everybody that I worked with. And that was Velo's Dog, Hayes Young Natty Chick, The Zipper, Roland Solo, and Banks, and Chino Low. And I think that's so far who I've gotten, and I'm looking forward to working with other people. So it's exciting to have been embraced because Hype Daddy has embraced me, and Josh Archer, and I'm looking forward to putting something out with them this year as well. So be looking forward to us because we're always dropping music. And if it's not part of the Too Tempted, then you got our family of affiliates that are here. Like I said, I'm playing the Guard Code Red, Love Is Music, Dio Cordero. I'm always going to play music from them and other people that I love. And this beat was done by Jay the Dawn. And it's me and Wicked Low on Ritual and Oblivion.
Let me tell you, devils, don't bring me hell's heat. You don't want the smoke, but I'll take a toke. Getting away from your minions, scrambling souls into oblivion, falling for the 7 deadly sins. You already know I'm not giving in. Unconscious is too many AI minds on a flash drive, trying to grab me and convert my mind. I'm running against time as corrupt rituals becomes habitual. A computerized copy looks fab in imagery, but the fake destroys the source what people see. So stop coming for me, leave me alone, you ruthless clones. Shells resembling humanity, caught in a web of insanity, but my head's on a swivel. I continue to chisel out my lane by being unique. I know I'm the one you seek. As a woman warrior, I'm ready every day, for we shall meet again. You and your little devils shall be slayed. As you become, I
down to that 386, rockin' with 443. It don't matter where I go, it's W-I-C-I-E. Pass me that drink, pass me that blunt, pass me that mic, let me line them all up. Back to the races, back to the bases. Gotta get them on, I'm out of money, gotta save this. We can be the one about them all in places. Ain't nobody going whatever, I gotta save this. One to the chest, two to the faces. They hate me and violent, but I respect for the safest. All about my peace, why I say this? All about my peace, but they don't play this rap. They see it coming, but that's that. Go run to your cash out and run me up all of that shit. Some of y'all try to play me, dog. I level up, they can't fade me, dog. Listen, I've been in that state of that triple darkness. Lost the hell's pit, but I found a way to depart this. But it gets deep, these demons don't want a part of this. I approach with heat to run them away and get them up off of this.
That was amazing. I love the way that I do things because I'm always thinking of ways to deliver my message. And I love it, the way Wicked Low does it, because he is a true hip hop lyricist. And so when he gets on here, and he can just roll like that with the tongue and just roll them words. And I'm like, dang. Okay, like, yeah, I'm always impressed when I hear it. But yes, thank you, everybody. We appreciate your love and support. I'm going to leave out with this song, Illusions of the Soul. And so today, again, check your pure intentions and make sure they're aligned in universe with the Most High. Peace and blessings. God bless you. Namaste. Assalamu alaikum, shalom, ase, one.
Have you ever made time to examine your soul on multiple occasions? Yes, that includes your mind and emotions. Maybe, like me, you'll see the revelations from the soul's buried leaving holes. It takes its toll to have to do an overhaul. Digging so deep the pain, oh yes, it can drive you insane. Because I let myself go, being hostage and detained. No bars but hidden scars to the naked eye. But please don't die, yes, I'm talking about suicide. This is why I'm being open and transparent without being ashamed or living with embarrassment. Because I tried that too, but I don't have control. You don't have to swallow any more pain that makes your heart hollow. An empty shell forgotten tomorrow. Yes, identify with your feelings. But some days, I understand. You just don't want to be here. But let's make it clear. It doesn't mean you and I are accidents. Don't believe the crazy maniacs. Don't fall for their antics. You were born beautiful. I'm sorry you were scorned or scorched by tortured spirits. very illiterate to their own pain and trauma. For delusions belongs to movies. I watch Starz, HBO, and Tubi to be entertained, not indoctrinated into a self-hate. Breathe. Take it easy. I got you. I will champion you. Pop bottles for you. Celebrate you. Because I believe in you. So shall I believe in me too.
Is this life an illusion? Is it whole? I aim for an improvement, but I feel so unsettled, so sad within my soul. Can I overcome? Can I succeed? All this world needs is love, but instead we get no peace. We are born, we grow up, we pay bills, and we die. Is this really the harsh reality to life? There has to be more, not just constant war between my mental health and the world. Done been through hell, still that damaged little girl.